during the new trial, for the very first time ever, he admitted to abducting the 7-year-old, taking her up to Devil's Dyke. And he said that he did it to shame her. But what that tells us is that in the 1990 trial, he continually lied. Essentially, what he was saying is, if people believe that he was capable of doing what he did to Karen and Nicola back in 1986, he might as well go out and carry out such a crime, as if that was some kind of a defence. We're not quite finished yet, because some more damning evidence came to light during the second trial. Scientists found some very tiny flakes of red paint both on the Pinto and on the girls' clothing, on the clothing that the girls were wearing when they died. And they managed to pinpoint accurately that these tiny flakes were used to spray a minicar by Russell prior to the murders. He sprayed that car for a friend of his. Not only that, he'd been grooming a 13-year-old girl from behind bars for many years. He was hoping that as soon as he was released from prison, he could meet up with this youngster and perform some type of, I don't know, whatever perversion he wanted to carry out on her. Bishop's defence in this case was pathetic and desperate. He was still trying to blame Barry Fellows for the murders. Barry had to deal with not only the loss of his daughter, but with people who suspected him as being the real killer, which actually ruined his life. All of this nonsense originated from Russell Bishop, the mastermind. The whole investigation was one of the largest in Sussex police history, as well as the longest running inquiry that they'd ever conducted. And after a 9-week trial, on the 11th of December 2018, the jury took less than 3 hours to find Bishop guilty. As a consequence, he was in prison for life with a minimum term of 36 years. Justice was finally achieved after a very long 32 years. The parents of the victims always knew that that would eventually happen, because they never gave up hope. Although it was very unfortunate that Lee Hadaway, Karen's father, was not among them. It's very sad to say that he passed away due to a heart attack many years prior to this. He never got over the fact that his daughter was gone.